Hello, my dear little wonders. This is your Shimna ma'am, and I hope you all are enjoying your online classes, right? Yes, and you all are safe at home. So, children, tell me, what is green in color and found all over? Yes, plants, trees. Yes, exactly. Plants are everywhere, right? In the forest, in your neighborhood, on farms, and your schoolyard, etc. So, children, everything in this universe begin with something. You, me, and all things around us. Just like that, the life cycle of a plant starts from a seed. Okay? Yes, it starts from a seed. Plant grows from seed with the help of sunlight, water, soil, and air. And this process is known as germination. Okay? So, for a plant to grow, it requires proper conditions. Okay? For proper condition includes sunlight, water, soil, and the air. So, this process is known as germination. And now, let's see the different steps which is involved in germination. So, you can see here a seed here, right? Yes. So, the seed is sown in moist soil. Okay? It is sown in moist soil and the seeds begin to grow. Then the next step is the seeds starts growing a tiny root downward. Okay? It starts growing into tiny root downward by splitting the outer cover. It will be having an outer cover which splits and the tiny root starts growing downward. And then you can see a shoot part which is growing upward. Okay, the shoot part grows upward and the root parts grows downward. And then this then converts into the seedling. Okay, it just grows into a seedling, and this seedling finally converts into a plant. Okay, children, the seedling grows into a plant which is having stem, leaf, and flower. So, this process in which the seed converts into a plant under the proper condition of sunlight, water, soil, and air is known as germination. So, now let's see parts of a plant. Okay? Just like we have hands, legs, eyes, nose, right? These are parts of our body. Just like that, our plants also have different parts. So, let's see which all are they. You can see here, children, the part which is below the soil or which is underground is called the root part. Okay? This is called the root part, and the parts which are above the soil, which is visible to us, is called the shoot part. So, now let's see different parts one by one. So, the first one is roots. These are the roots. R-O-O-T-S. So, the root anchors the plant in the soil. Okay? And what these roots, how they help the plant? They carry the minerals and water from the soil. Okay, they carry the mineral and water from the soil and they absorb it and they give it to the other parts of the plant. The next one is stem. S-T-E-M, stem. The stem helps the plant to stand upright, just like we stand on our legs, right? Just like that, the stem helps the plant to stand upright. And also, the stem carries water and mineral and food to all parts of the plant. Okay, they carry the water, mineral and food to all parts of the plant. Next is bud. B-U-D, bud. Bud is the underdeveloped part of shoot. Okay, this is the underdeveloped part of the shoot. Next one is fruits. Okay, F-R-U-I-T, fruit. So fruit is the part of flowering plant which contains the seed. So this is the part of this flowering plant which contains the seed in them. Next is leaf. L-E-A-F, leaf. The leaf, they grow on branches and on the stem. And you know what, children? The leaves prepare food for the plant. Okay, it's the leaf that prepare food for the plant and also they helps the plant to take in and give out the air. So next is flowers. Okay, F-L-O-W-E-R, flower. So these are the colorful part of a plant. They come in different sizes and shapes. And they also attract bees and birds. And these are the part of plant that make fruits and seeds. So children, these are the different parts of plants that perform different functions for the proper growth of a plant. So now let's see uses of plants. Okay children, plants are very useful to us. Plants and trees give us oxygen to breathe and they also keep the air fresh. Okay, now let's see few more uses of plants. Plants are shelter for animals and birds and even insects. Okay, they give shelter for animals, birds and insects. And the plants or trees, they give food for all. See, animals and we human beings also depend on plants for our food. So they give food for all. Then we get flowers from plants. We get flowers from plants with which we used to make garland. Okay, and a bouquet also contains many flowers in it. Next we get wood from trees. We use wood to make furnitures, right? We used to make furnitures and toys. Furnitures like your chair, table, bed, door, all. For that we get wood from trees. And also we get medicines. Okay children, we get medicines from tree or plants. So these are few uses of plants for us. They are very useful, right? So that's why we should grow more trees. So now children, you know the process of germination and you know the parts of plants and also few uses of plants. So this is all for today's class and it's wind up time. So thank you so much.